Welcome to Sports Bios. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating life of Payne Stewart, one of golf's most beloved and iconic figures. Born on January 30th, 1957, in Springfield, Missouri, Payne Stewart's early life was marked by a strong family foundation, a passion for golf, and a unique blend of Midwestern values and Southern charm. As we delve into Payne's formative years, it's essential to understand the historical context that shaped his character and future path. The 1960s and 1970s were a time of great social change and cultural upheaval in the United States, with the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and the rise of counterculture all making headlines. In Springfield, Missouri, however, life was more subdued, with a strong emphasis on traditional values, community involvement, and outdoor activities like golf. Payne's parents, William and B. Stewart, were a typical middle-class family, with his father working as an insurance salesman and his mother managing the household. The Stewarts lived in a cozy home on East Elm Street, surrounded by tall oak trees and manicured lawns, just a short drive from the Springfield Golf and Country Club, where Payne would later hone his golfing skills. Payne's early childhood was marked by a strong bond with his parents, particularly his father, who introduced him to golf at the tender age of 6. William Stewart was an avid golfer himself, and he saw great potential in his young son. He spent countless hours teaching Payne the fundamentals of the game, from gripping the club to reading the greens. As Payne's skills improved, so did his passion for the sport. As a student at Greenwood Laboratory School, a public school in Springfield, Payne excelled academically and athletically. His teachers remembered him as a diligent student, always eager to learn and please, with a quick wit and a mischievous sense of humor. Outside of the classroom, Payne spent most of his free time playing golf, practicing his swing, and competing in local junior tournaments. The summer of 1971 was a pivotal moment in Payne's young life. He won his first major junior tournament, the Missouri State Junior Championship, at the age of 14. This victory not only boosted his confidence, but also caught the attention of college scouts, who began to take notice of the talented young golfer from Springfield. As Payne navigated his teenage years, he continued to exhibit a fierce competitiveness and an unyielding work ethic, traits that would serve him well in his future professional endeavors. Under the watchful eye of his father, Payne's golf game flourished, and by the time he graduated from high school in 1975, he had established himself as one of the region's most promising young golfers. Payne's impressive record on the junior circuit earned him a scholarship to play golf at Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas. This marked a significant turning point in his life, as he left the comfort and familiarity of his hometown to pursue his dreams in the competitive world of collegiate golf. As we reflect on Payne Stewart's early life, it becomes clear that his family, education, and community all played a significant role in shaping his character and future path. The values of hard work, discipline, and perseverance that he learned from his parents and teachers would serve him well throughout his career, as would the strong sense of self-confidence and determination that he developed through his experiences on the golf course. With a solid foundation in place, Payne Stewart was poised to take the next significant step in his journey, one that would lead him to the national stage and ultimately to the pinnacle of his sport. And it is here, at the threshold of his remarkable ascent, that we conclude our examination of Payne's early life. The story of Payne Stewart is one of triumph, tragedy, and the unyielding pursuit of greatness, a narrative that continues to captivate and inspire us to this day. As Payne Stewart turned pro in 1979, he faced stiff competition on the PGA Tour. Undeterred, he drew upon the values of hard work and perseverance instilled in him by his parents and teachers. Stewart's early years as a professional golfer were marked by steady improvement, with his first PGA Tour win coming at the 1982 Quad Cities Open. This breakthrough victory not only validated his decision to turn pro, but also provided a crucial boost to his confidence. The 1980s were a transformative period for Stewart, both on and off the course. He won several tournaments, including the 1987 Bay Hill Classic, and began to establish himself as one of the most consistent players on the PGA Tour. Stewart's unique sense of style, which often featured bold, colorful outfits, made him a fan favorite, and his charismatic personality helped to grow the game of golf. In 1991, Stewart claimed his first major championship at the U.S. Open, held at Hazeltine National Golf Club in Minnesota. This victory marked a career milestone for Stewart, who had faced numerous challenges and setbacks throughout his journey. The win also cemented his status as one of the world's top golfers, earning him a spot on the U.S. Ryder Cup team. The 1990s were a decade of great success for Stewart, with multiple tournament wins, including the 1999 Pebble Beach Pro-Am on Stewart. However, it was his dramatic victory at the 1999 U.S. Open, held at Pinehurst Resort in North Carolina, that will forever be etched in golf history. Stewart's playoff win over Phil Mickelson, which came just months before his tragic death, showcased his unwavering determination and unshakable confidence under pressure. Throughout his career, Stewart faced numerous challenges, both on and off the course. He struggled with injuries, including a devastating wrist injury that required surgery in 1996. Despite these setbacks, Stewart persevered, relying on his strong work ethic and the support of his family and friends to overcome adversity. As we reflect on Payne Stewart's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his legacy extends far beyond his impressive record on the green. He was a true ambassador for the game of golf, known for his generosity, kindness, and unwavering commitment to his craft. Stewart's impact on the sport is still felt today, inspiring generations of golfers with his unique blend of talent, passion, and dedication. The story of Payne Stewart serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of living each day to the fullest. On October 25, 1999, just months after his dramatic victory at the U.S. Open, Payne Stewart's life was cut tragically short in a plane crash over South Dakota. The news sent shockwaves throughout the golf community, leaving fans, friends, and family members stunned and grief-stricken. Well, Stewart's death was a devastating loss, not only for the sport of golf, but also for the countless lives he had touched through his generosity, kindness, and unwavering commitment to his craft. In the aftermath of his passing, the golf world came together to pay tribute to Stewart's remarkable life and career. The PGA Tour established the Payne Stewart Award, which is presented annually to a player who embodies the values of character, charity, and sportsmanship that Stewart exemplified throughout his career. The award has been given to some of the most distinguished players in the game, including Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Gary Player. Stewart's legacy extends far beyond his impressive record on the green. He was a devoted husband and father, and his love for his family was evident in everything he did. His wife Tracy and their two children, Chelsea and Aaron, were his rock, providing unwavering support throughout his career. Stewart was also deeply committed to charitable causes, particularly those benefiting children and families in need. The Payne Stewart Family Foundation, established by his family after his death, continues to carry on his philanthropic work, supporting a range of initiatives that reflect his values and passion. As we reflect on Payne Stewart's life, it becomes clear that his impact on the sport of golf is still felt today. He inspired a generation of golfers with his unique blend of talent, passion, and dedication. His commitment to excellence both on and off the course raised the bar for players everywhere, and his legacy continues to motivate and inspire golfers at all levels. In the words of Jack Nicklaus, Payne Stewart was a true champion, not just in golf, but in life. He had a heart of gold, and his generosity, kindness, and sportsmanship inspired us all. Stewart's story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of living each day to the fullest. As we conclude our journey through his extraordinary life, we are reminded that his spirit continues to captivate and inspire us, both on and off the course. As the great golfer Bobby Jones once said, golf is deceptively simple and endlessly complicated. Payne Stewart's life was a testament to this truth. His journey was marked by triumph and tragedy, but through it all, he remained true to himself and his values. His legacy will continue to inspire us, reminding us that in the end it's not just about the game of golf, but about the kind of person we strive to be. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the remarkable life of Payne Stewart. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.